Sure feels good to get away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap?
Well, time for part 2 of the quest and story. Let's see, how do we continue this one though? So I'm guessing this is the next part of the quest. Us waiting for another day. Let's go. Part 2 because it'll have 3 parts in total. From what I remember, there's gonna be 3 days from Varka's quest to the event itself that we are partaking in. Back to the Knights of Favonius. Back to the Knights of Favonius. Can I get in here? Oh, cool.
We made it! Wow! The whole gang's here!
The whole
Even Master
gang!
Diluc.
Wow. Jean wanted my input on everything. Even though I left the Knights, Grandmaster Varka has done a lot for me. He
Cool.
didn't stop me from leaving back then, or throw any administrative roadblocks my way. So I owe him one.
Well, I was sad to see you go, but your mind was made up. And anyhow, you're an adult. As long as you're prepared to follow through on your choices, who am I to stop you? And let me tell you, my rebellious streak was way worse back in the day.
Oh.
You look pretty tired. Late night yesterday?
Yeah, didn't get much sleep at all. And now my head's killing me. My terrible memories of being Grandmaster came rushing back at once.
The Grandmaster's wording is somewhat misleading, so allow me to elaborate. We made quick work of our tasks yesterday, much to the Grandmaster's great pleasure, so he hit up his friend Charles for a few drinks.
You know how it is. When you're catching up with an old friend, a few drinks turn into a few too many, am I right?
Ah, so you're just hungover! Ugh, and Paimon was starting to feel bad for you.
Oh.
I see. Understood. I just received word from the Knights stationed at the venue that the setup is complete. You can start today's story at any time.
Oh, we have a question.
Ask away.
If everyone can experience the story in a bubble, there shouldn't be anything in there only I can do, right?
Ah, you mean like how only you could have purified Dvalin's tears? That ability is unique to you. And to be honest, a lot of people might not even know you're capable of something like that. So they might get stuck at that point in the story.
Don't worry. I thought about that. The story told within the bubble has some jumps. I've deleted the parts that might complicate things. The remaining content doesn't require the participant to do much of anything, actually. It should be like watching a play, except you get to walk around as you enjoy the performance.
Wait! But we ran into a combat encounter yesterday when that fungus jumped out at us!
We'll take care of that. Alice and I want this to be an experience even a child can complete without trouble. The parts you're testing today are more stable, so there shouldn't be too many bugs. Of course, when you access the dicier sections, be sure to keep our vision in mind.
I see.
Speaking of Alice, where is she?
Where's Alice?
Chloe
Sweetie?
demanded some playtime with her mom. And of course, as far as Alice is concerned,
Oh,
nothing
of
is more
course.
important than a request from her daughter.
Yep, that checks out.
Ha ha ha! Well, let's get this show on the road. I'm ready to witness our honorary knight story firsthand.
Oh. Part 2 for a reunion without tears. Cool. Okay. There we go. Enter the bubble. The memory bubble. So Varka can witness everything.
Dizzy. That's gonna take some getting used to. Why didn't that happen the first time?
Ah, looks like we've jumped forward a bit since yesterday. We're at the Favonius Cathedral now.
Wait, is this the bit where we borrow the Holy Lyre?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Also, why is Tone Deaf Bard the only one here? What about Varka and the others?
Don't worry. I'm sure Nicole has it all planned out. See? Here comes Diluc now.
Word from the Knights of Favonius is that the Fatui are planning to steal the Holy Lyre der Himmel. Unfortunately, that intel came a little late. A conflict between the two parties is ensuing inside. If the Fatui succeed, we'll miss our chance to borrow the lyre. Come on,
Borrow.
let's go help the Knights.
'Cause that did not happen, right? We'll just laugh.
What is it?
Are they playing a part?
Oh, so that's how we're explaining this part. Huh, pretty convincing.
Cool.
It's all thanks to that committed performance from our good friend Diluc.
I'm just reading the lines Miss Nicole gave me. You need to play along, okay? The cameras are rolling.
Oh.
Our operation isn't that strict. If there are slip-ups, I'll just delete them later. Feel free to take a relaxed approach.
Delete them later, just like it's a movie, huh? Like, you're editing it?
That was Nicole's voice? Where's it coming from?
Probably that small bubble.
That's right. This is a kind of communication magic. The same one the Knights of Favonius used to get in touch with me earlier. If you
Oh.
get stuck at any point, you can contact me through this magic, and I'll provide a few hints.
How very convenient. I suppose, given how the story is progressing, we don't have to worry about borrowing the Holy Lyre then.
That's right. Obviously, we're not including the stealing part in this version of the story. After all, the Fatui were the ones who ended up with it. Borrowing, stealing, leaving out that detail doesn't change the direction of the story. Anyway, the Knights are currently fighting to protect the Holy Lyre. Varka and Jean are already in the underground area. We should head over as well.
This is like getting to read the script before watching the movie.
I wonder what would happen if, this time, we managed to catch the Fatui thief in the act.
Who's a Fatui thief, huh?
That would complicate things. Worst case scenario, we might need to do another take. So if you could refrain from going off script, that would be great.
Eh.
Okay.
Someone's got an axe to grind.
We're gonna really do it again. I feel like we are. Oh yeah, we are! So if we're gonna do that again, we'll just have to keep going straight. The basement.
You're just in time. The situation is not looking good at the moment. The Fatui brought much more force than expected.
But they had to tell Barbara about
It's turned
this?
into quite a mess.
He wasn't even sure about that. Oh my gosh! What is going on? So cartoony. What?
You're not bad, boy. Against the Fatui, though, you'll need to try harder than that.
You ain't messing around, huh?
Take this!
Oh no! If this keeps up, the Holy Lyre's gonna be... Ugh,
Stolen?
sorry. Paimon can't do this. Nicole, shouldn't these people be wearing Fatui costumes at least?
Yeah, it's kinda hard to get in the zone when our opponents look like average guild members.
Let me see here. It looks like magical auto-load has been disabled, so the Fatui costumes didn't appear.
Right. Huh. Weird. That's
I'll
so
get that
weird.
fixed. Just ignore the problem for now and continue with the scene. Remember, this is a tense moment.
Got it. In that case, I'll evacuate the members of the church right away.
All right, thank you. As you see, Traveler, the situation is dire. We need to retrieve the Holy Lyre and get it back to headquarters.
Yes, we have to.
Looks like the Fatui are tied up fighting the Knights. I doubt they have the manpower to spare to deal with us.
There's two ladies in the front
Which
are
means,
dancing.
if we rush in, we should be able to retrieve the lyre.
I'll see you done.
You all sure are getting into character. Okay then, let's go!
This is so silly. How do we do that when everyone's doing whatever they're doing? Am I supposed to avoid them? Oh,
If the
talk to them.
conflict really had escalated to this point back then. Ugh. Just imagine the cleanup work.
Yeah, good thing it didn't turn out like that. No use thinking about something that didn't happen, right?
When your free time is as precious as mine, it's hard not to think about it.
Right. Where are these people
No
at?
entry. This place is under Fatui jurisdiction.
Oh my god. There's so many extras. Oh, what about these guys? What's going on here?
I couldn't keep up with you after all, Grandmaster. It's like you've gotten even stronger since I last saw you.
Expeditions have a way of doing that to people. Ever consider taking your adventurers out on a long trip?
Ah, I think I'll pass.
It's such a funny quest. Only real. It's like everyone's acting. What about these guys? They stopped moving though. Okay, what about this? Jack of all people? Okay.
I never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the cavalry captain.
I'm always up for a duel. As long as you treat me to a glass of wine after we're done.
Cool. Oh, can't get up over there. Wait, I can't really climb. Wait, will the ladder work? Oh, okay. Makes sense. No dialogue.
How dare you stand in our way! You'll face our Harbinger's wrath soon enough!
They ran away. Where they going? Wait, where are they going? I don't remember that part. Oh, they just disappeared. Okay. So these are the remaining Knights of Valonius just here. Guarding the Holy Lyre. Albedo and Lisa, they were here? I don't remember seeing them.
What a coincidence. Or perhaps I should say, great minds think alike.
Yes, well, this looked like the most relaxed part of the performance. I'd prefer to get this over with and return to my work as soon as possible. I'm assuming you feel the same, Miss Lisa?
Of course. After all, this place suffers from a dire lack of comfortable chairs and good tea.
Okay. That's everyone. Oh no, the Holy Lyre.
The Holy Lyre! There it is!
There it is! The Holy Lyre. Uh-oh.
Well. It seems our outer diversions were most effective. The knights know not that the true danger lurks right beneath their nose.
And it's official? Thief?
It's no wonder you're known as the youngest, most capable Electro-Sisson mage in your unit. You can read our enemy like a book.
No! We're too late!
Oh, that's hilarious.
Put the lyre
no.
down.
Uh-oh.
You heard her! Put it down and put him up! Or this is gonna get ugly! Wait, why are you the only one with a costume, Fischl?
Why? Because I fashioned this headpiece myself, of course. How does it look? I am the spitting image of an Electro-Sisson mage, am I not?
And I suppose I look enough like an Electro-Sisson as I am.
Wow.
on! Trying to distract me with conniving conversation, are you? Ha! You underestimate me. To think I would appear before you without full confidence in my victory. Go forth,
Whoa.
Oz. Sissons, take care of these pests. The holy Lyre der Himmel belongs to the Fatui.
Where's her little introduction that, like, Fatuis get?
Whoa, that was fast. Mage-powered flight is something else.
Fischl is... the Fatus is getting away! After her, quick!
Cool, we're doing a little, stage play.
Here, take it away, and don't let them catch you.
Amber,
That's nothing the gliding champion of the Fatui can't handle.
lighting champion. That's hilarious. Hi, Risa. Just doing part 2 of the latest story quest in Genshin Impact. Oh, we actually have to catch her? I thought we were just gonna watch. Oh my gosh. How are you guys doing today? Oh boy. Where did she go?
Hey! That goes against gliding regulations.
Oh, there she is. Ah! Can't move! I forgot how complicated gliding can be when you're like using all the air thingies.
Let's see how you handle this.
Ooh! Oh no! Mud in the air!
Oh. Paimon thought the Adventurers Guild were the only ones role-playing as Fatui.
Just thought I'd lend him a hand. Fischl didn't have time to make me a cool hat, though.
Ah! I'm gonna fall! Oh no! The wind is not enough! No! We failed! I guess we're gonna run now. Alright, go catch her on foot.
There. Let's get ready to land.
Just hanging around. You're gonna catch her? Yeah, we do. We have to catch her. The latest story is interesting because you actually have to roleplay as the first time you've ever played Genshin. It's such an interesting quest cause it's not much of a spoiler. Varka is back, and Varka and the rest of the Knights of Vonis that went out on a few year-long expedition wants to learn about what happened in Mondstadt.
Here they come! Positions, everyone!
So now we're pretending that, and they're creating a video, which apparently exists in the world, to create a video summary of what happened. Which is interesting, I guess. They're gonna teach the knights.
So this is where the chase ends this time.
And they're all making it up, which is funny. Everyone's role-playing as themselves.
Wait a minute. This isn't what their hideout looked like. It's at least a few times bigger.
And then, yeah, Varka's here. He's like the new main character for it too.
I remember it being much more run down. This place has far more structural appeal.
The Lawrence
That's
clan
right,
lived here for
Diva
a
Gang.
time, but this doesn't look like their handiwork.
I think
and
we
I know
meet
for
him
sure
here
it's
for the
not
first
work of the
time.
Knights.
Uh-oh.
Must be a bit of creative license on the part of our dear mages then.
See, look! What are they talking about? This is a thing in the game? Creative license? They're making a film? They have a set? Yeah, that's crazy.
Alice said the original was too run down and didn't fit her aesthetic taste. So we repurposed some assets from the Golden Apple Archipelago. As you can imagine, Alice has always been a go big or go home kind of person.
They're exaggerating what happened too, okay.
Yeah, this is go big, all right.
Adorably
Still, our
hilarious.
mission remains the same. We're here to get back the Holy Lyre.
Yeah, that's right.
And this time we have a whole bunch of people to help us. Not just D-Luke. Should be a total piece of cake.
Yeah, originally it was just Diluc, but now we have the Grandmaster, the Acting Grandmaster, the, whatever Diluc's title was, the Knight of, Mondstadt, the Dark Knight Hero, there you go, yeah, and we have Venti. Whoa! And you can play as all of them! Wait a minute, that's so cool! Oh, you can play as all of them? Oh, that's crazy. That was never there. Oh, they should This is such a cool
human never
thing.
doubts what their eyes see or rejects the ground beneath their
Oh,
feet.
Mona's part of it too.
Both now
Cool.
warn you that this is the end of the road. Give up and turn back while you can.
So she's the villain here.
Is it Mona?
Everyone has a role.
Mona. Oh, you mean Barbarloth's student.
You know about her? But Mona came to Mondstadt after your expedition left.
Ooh.
Well, I had regular contact with the Hexen Circle, so her name came up now and then. The whole thing about her messing up and being too afraid to go back? Yeah, I know that too.
Uh-oh. That's crazy.
What? But how? No one in the Hexen Circle should know about that.
The tea has been
For real?
spilled.
Sorry, but I'm pretty sure all the mages know.
All of them?
I'm afraid so. Oh, except Granddaughter, I suppose.
Fine. That's just fine. It's not like the old hag's gonna come find me in Mondstadt to settle the score, right?
The old hag.
Anyway, how do we cross?
I'm not telling.
Aw, come on. Don't take it out on us.
I'm not. This is unrelated. Besides, I'm playing a fatus whose job it is to issue riddles. You can't just ask me for the answer.
Oh, right. Almost forgot about that.
Yeah, we're role-playing, right?
If you want the answer, think back to what I said at the beginning.
Wait, what did she say in the beginning? Enter the hideout. Wait a minute. What actually did we do? Wait a minute. Since there's a lot of us now, are we supposed to do something with the, Oh! Hold on, what is that? Okay, cannot contact while aiming. Okay, let's see.
Mona's riddle was as follows. A human never doubts what their eyes see, or rejects the ground beneath their feet.
She never said that. Well...
However, things that are taken to be indisputable are often false. So, one must shift one's gaze elsewhere. Perhaps, upward.
Oh, yeah, well, we do see the thing. But what do we do about that? Am I supposed to... Yeah, looking up. Are we supposed to hit something like these squares? No? Yeah, well, we can see the thing. What do you do with it, though? You shoot it down. Nothing, no effect. So what is this bow? Daybreak Chronicles. That's cool.
Let's play.
What just happened? Why did it focus? Oh! Oh, you're supposed to, walk. Or something. You know what? Let's see. I'm just gonna fall! Okay. Welcome, welcome. So I guess what happens here is we're gonna follow the path, huh? Oh! Wait a minute. Which one am I following, though? Am I following that one over there? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Gosh. I guess we're gonna learn today. Go forward. Ah! But which pattern is it following right now? Could it be following this pattern really close to us? It could be, right? Alright. Okay, so that's gonna be turning right. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm just learning about this. I don't remember this being in the first puzzle. Oh, wait. I go left, not right. It looks like we're following this pattern first. So I'm gonna go left. I think. Please be left. Yeah, okay, so that's where we are right now. We go straight. And then I'll turn right here. Okay, I'm right here. I go straight. I'm right there. I'm right there. Is this gonna be... Is it a right? Okay, it is. One more. And straight down. 1, 2, 3, and then left. Okay, oh my god. Okay, so I was a little confused at the start. Turns out we just had to follow the pattern from above us in that order. No treasure here? Okay. Mika! That's a new character to see early. What's he doing here?
Looks like Mika's guarding this spot.
Hello.
Oh, hey! It's been a while.
Hello, Grandmaster. Hello, everyone. No. Wait, my line... how did you get in here?
I would think you have bigger concerns right now. Tell us where to find the lyre.
It's locked in the back room, but good luck getting in there. 3 crests are needed to enter, and each one is guarded by a Fatus.
Wait, but in real life, we only needed 1 key.
Yes, but there are 3 locations to visit. If there was only 1 key to be found, there's a good chance the encounters set up at the other 2 locations would go to waste.
They made it harder? Wow.
All our actors worked so hard to memorize their lines. It would be a shame if their part got skipped over.
Oh, that's the reason.
A fair point. They're playing through the story just like us, after all.
To be honest, when I first read my lines, I was kinda confused at how I just give up the intel without a fight.
Are you gonna
when
beat
I
up Mika?
actually had to stand up against all of you, it made sense. I mean, Mr. D-Luke practically had me in a cold sweat.
Really?
Poor Mika.
I only had 1 line.
Aha! Yet in a game of cards, it's the ones that remain unturned that strike the greatest fear in your opponent. The same principle applies here.
They're just
That's
bullying
right.
Mika.
And I've been told you have quite a few tricks up your sleeve, Mr. D-Luke.
That's crazy.
Anyway, you can head in now. Everyone should be ready.
One moment. We can't quite end it like this. I believe you have 1 more line, Mika.
Really? What is he gonna say?
Do I have to say it?
It would benefit the scene.
All right.
Oh boy. What's he gonna say?
I told you everything I know. Now leave me alone.
What was this line?
And off he goes.
Oh my god. He sounds kind of like one of those NPCs that freak out. Okay, where do we go first? There's supposed to be 3 areas. Not here, but from there. Ooh, 3 locations. Where do I go first? The closest one would be here to the right. This one's got Bennett. Oh, okay. I want to see this one though. Who is over here? Can't really see. It's Mona over there. The one on the farthest side would be, oh, well, let's go with the Bennett one first. He's really near.
Looks like we were followed. Guess Mondstadt's elite aren't to be underestimated, huh?
Acting! Already!
Stand aside. This one's personal.
Oh.
But this time, I'm fully locked and loaded! Come on, kid! Let's finish what we started!
Calling Varka a kid? That's crazy. Oh, they're in costume! Oh, okay,
You can't run! Well,
you killed him!
Okay, you win. Somehow this round wasn't quite as fun.
Probably because you had to act like a fatus. At this point, I could take down those with my eyes closed.
True. Guess I didn't stand a chance, huh?
Rip.
Oh, so you were the one in the Fatus costume. Does that mean the auto-load bug is fixed now, Nicole?
It would seem so.
Yes, the bug.
Man, their armor is heavy and not breathable at all. You're telling me the Fatui in Sumeru and Natlan also wear this stuff? I can't even imagine.
Oh yeah, poor
Rumor has it,
dudes.
Fatui recruits undergo rigorous training. I feel like there's some truth to that after all.
The legions might be also involved somehow. The Harbingers seem like the one that's disciplined to May.
Well, even though we lost, Dad had fun for sure. Here's the crest I was guarding. You've earned it.
Oh, and Bennett told me about what happened in Natlan. How you helped him navigate his past.
How do they even answer that
It's
here?
hard to believe we finally have answers after all these
He's
years.
from Natlan.
So, on behalf of all the adventurers in Mondstadt, truly, I can't thank you enough.
Well, that's what friends are for, right?
That's so
Speaking
cool.
of, how have things been since you got back, Bennett?
Same old, same old. Bad luck included. But that part's nothing new, so I don't mind.
I thought the luck thing was
miss
fixed.
Lyasha, though. I hope I get the chance to show them Mondstadt someday.
Okay. Didn't expect that.
Talk about bad luck. The minute you put on that Fatui costume, the gun stopped working. How weird is that?
Yeah, thanks for stepping in, Dad. Guess I'll have to hand it in to Miss Nicole for repairs later.
Okay, next part is that one really near mission over here.
The Fatus up ahead is a pragmatist. You might have a chance to avoid conflict if you obtain the other crests first.
Really? Wait, really?
The road ahead is almost completely blocked. Looks like this person isn't taking visitors.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, we'll just have to be careful. We need that crest.
Why don't I just break the thing? Like this one. Yeah, burn it.
Yeah. Here we go.
Who's the one guarding this one then? It's Albedo. Oh no, it's Durin. Oh, okay.
Coming here first? I'd reconsider if I were you. Ha! You've been warned. Continue at your own risk.
Please tell me we were supposed to go to Mona first? That was the order of things? Oh, I didn't know that.
Time for takeoff.
I swear by my sword.
Intel.
Gotta say, Paimon didn't expect you to play this kind of role, Durin.
Well, actually, Aunt Alice was planning for me to play Dvalin if the dragon himself didn't agree to take part. That was the backup plan. Apparently, there's a spell like the one used to make Simulanka that could change me back into an evil dragon.
That does not sound like a good idea.
I have to agree. That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen.
I don't think I'd be very good at playing the evil dragon anyway. I'm not intimidating enough. Luckily, Dvalin agreed to take part after all, so my role was switched to timid Fatui Guard B, and I got to wear a costume instead.
Wow, that's a pretty huge change. Why B, though?
Oh, because Mika is Guard A.
As expected, Alice has got it all planned out.
Well, now we know that this was the last one. Didn't feel like the last one. I thought it was the second because it was near to us. Turns out Mona is, number 2, not number 3.
The Vatus up ahead values wealth above all else. No bargaining chip is off the table. Luckily, I've prepared a negotiation multi-tool for this situation. Don't forget to take it with you.
Where is it? Money. Okay, money.
Wait, Mona? Again?
What? The more roles you play, the more you get paid. That's what Alice said. I was hoping to do even more than this, but it is what it is. Anyway, the crest
is what it
with me.
is.
All I need to know is how much you're willing to cough up to get it. Let's talk business, shall we?
Did we actually pay money before? Whoa, that's a lot of money. What if I give her the least amount here? Or just give her like 400,000. Is that okay?
That's all. You have to at least make it worth my while.
What? Really? Okay, then, 440,000.
No, we both know this crest is worth more than that.
Fine, we're gonna give her everything. Gosh.
I would have thought there was this much more to be made in a dump like Mondstadt.
Hey! Did you just break character?
What? Of course not. All right, here's the crest. Huh. And with that, I'm off the clock. Oh, and by the way, word has it you accomplished something major in Nodcry. You reeled in the true moon from beyond the false firmament.
So she knows about that. Does she still do scryglass magic? Now that the sky and the stars are all fake?
Well, I spend most of my time staring into a scryglass after all.
Oh,
if
wow.
something changes in the sky, you think I wouldn't notice?
Cool, mention
Hydromancy
it.
uses the false stars to reflect true fate within the water.
Oh.
Now, I can't help but wonder what I would see if I cast a reflection of the true moon instead.
What
Of
happened?
course, I need a whole new set of equipment to look into that, which means shelling out a whole lot of mora. So I've been taking on a lot of odd jobs.
No wonder Alice gave you quite a few parts in this.
Generous compensation, minimal manual labor. It's been a good gig. Plus, the Hexenzirkel never promises an amount they can't deliver. Even though her daughter is, in some part, responsible for my predicament. That was a long time ago, and I know Klee didn't mean it.
Did Klee blow something
Guess
up?
the moon's a big deal in hydromancy. Just spitballing here, but it kind of sounds like your progress would be much faster if you, I don't know, just contacted Barbeloth directly.
Oh, come on. Enough about that old hag. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
All right, we got all the crests. Let's head back and look for Mika.
Oh, come on. Enough about that old hag. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Okay.
Trying to keep up.
Huh?
Mika! We have the crests!
All right. This elevator's a bit complicated to operate, so Miss Nicole asked me to help activate it. Just one moment.
Ooh. Elevator.
Thanks.
No problem. Best of luck up there.
Huh. I don't remember Fatui being this nice. Where's the fun in that?
Of course you want to make things difficult. Come on, let's get out of here.
Security's tight around here.
I hope this is safe.
Any way to get out of there?
Try to keep up!
That was easy.
The Holy Liar! Here it is! Wait, but Paimon remembers something about
Who?
Hot-blooded, careless, and reckless heroes! Despair, for you have stepped into my trap!
Ooh.
Wait, what? All it did was lock the liar up?
You're surprised by your own trap?
Well, I wasn't the one who designed it. All Alice said was that activating it would turn the tables.
I see.
That checks out.
They laugh as if they already know what is to transpire. I do not have a good feeling about this. Allow me to clarify before we proceed. How was it that the liar was retrieved back then?
From what I've heard, the Fatui agent guarding this place was given a thorough beating, and then the lock opened.
So then, I'm the one who walked into the trap?
Do not despair, mein Fräulein. Miss Alice provided us with backup, did she not? We are not entirely outmatched.
'Tis true. Though thine Prinzessin stands on the cusp of defeat, courage has not yet failed her. Let this be our last stand!
What happens?
Come forth, my loyal servants! Smite all who stand against us!
Oh, the birds. That'll be fighting.
Look! The Ravens get confused if they don't hit anyone. Now's your chance!
Oh.
Group 2, reinforce!
On me! Huh?
And that was it.
Group 3, Group 4! Oh, forget it. All of you, attack at once!
How do I dodge everything? Just gotta dodge. Oh, I still got hit? Dang. Okay.
On me!
Okay, they're all up.
Huh?
And it's over.
Well, well.
Oh,
it
it's
seems
not.
I must send forth my most capable servant of all. He shall dispose of you in one fell swoop.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Wind, hear me.
Go as one!
Maria sweeping in!
He's got a lot of health.
Our situation is dire, mein Fräulein. It seems this is the end of the road.
Oh.
Up the ante!
All right. I give up. Just don't hit. All right. I know when I'm beat. You win.
Oh my
You were
goodness.
brilliant, Miss Fischl. The recording was fantastic. I'm certain future participants will have a great time.
Yeah! This role was perfect for you!
Huh. Your praise is a compliment to your own good sense. Yet know that this is but the least of your princess's abundant talents.
Wow.
Huh. It doesn't look like the lock is opened, though.
True. This isn't what we were told would happen.
I doubt the mages want us to just break it open. It's not their style.
Perhaps we haven't met a certain condition then?
And what, like that, before all we had to do was beat up the Fatui agent, and Fischl has admitted defeat.
Oh, wait! Does that mean the beating up part has to happen for this to proceed?
Oh my gosh.
You dare place your princessin in such a scene? 'Tis an affront of the highest order!
Poor
I'm
Fischl.
afraid it may be the only way to end this, mein Fräulein. But not to worry. It's all pretend, after all.
Very well. I shall allow this trespass, if only to bring this to an end. Just be gentle.
Poor Fischl. You're up, Paimon.
Oh, right. Paimon's the weakest one here. Here goes nothing.
Is Paimon gonna punch her? It's a boop.
It's open.
Oh, okay, good. Oh my gosh, I thought it was gonna be violence.
Miss Alice does love to tease, doesn't she?
Congratulations on obtaining the Holy Lyre der Himmel. That's a wrap for now.
Cool. As the performance within the magic ball comes to an end, actors return to the real world one after the other. Varka has the Good Hunter staff set up a banquet in front of the cathedral, inviting all involved to celebrate.
Wow! This is quite the gathering. And do you smell that? Is that the secret menu Varka was talking about?
Secret menu. Looks like we gotta try it out after all.
Oh, Paimon's stomach has been rumbling this whole time, so she's gonna dig in. Don't forget to grab some food before it's all gone, okay?
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
Just noticed you seem a lot more relaxed.
You know, we often threw banquets like this when I was little. But then, as more and more of our ranks left on expeditions and I was left in charge, the number of celebrations decreased. I'm not the most natural entertainer after all. Now, seeing a gathering like this after all this time, I can't help but feel a bit regretful for not keeping up the tradition.
Well, there's no right and wrong. Everyone leads in their own way.
Well said, traveler.
Barbara?
You told me you wanted the expedition members to feel at home. But in my eyes, the feeling of home isn't something you can force. Home is... what happens when we're all together like this?
Ah, you're right. And you know what? I've been coming to the same conclusion. The location isn't the most important factor. No matter how far we get from Mondstadt, home is wherever we're together.
Aw. The return of the expedition force is a good thing. You deserve to enjoy it too.
I appreciate the kind words, you two. I will do just that. Make sure to do the same, traveler. It's not often you get to make it back here. There's a lot of people waiting to catch up. Now that we're outside the bubble and no longer in character, there should be plenty of time.
I will.
Honorary knight!
Ooh.
Look up! Pretty
Oh.
stellar view from up here, and the breeze is nice too. Care to join me?
Oh, of all the places to sit, it just had to be there. Well, to each their own, I suppose. Just be careful on the way up, traveler.
Hey, before we talk to Varka, I want to see everyone do their thing.
Noelle, I've been looking everywhere for you. Come on, join us. Just give me 1 second. I need to bring a few crates of drinks over first. But I'll be done soon, I promise. In that case, I'll help you out.
Cool. And then the sisters.
Wanna eat at our table? A whole bunch of friends are there.
All right, let the relaxing begin.
What about these guys?
Even though I didn't have a lot of lines, I still had fun. It kind of felt like being back in the Simulanka. Acting out a light-hearted script alongside a bunch of friends. It was nice to have a laid-back experience for once.
Quite a change of pace from our experience in Not Cry, huh?
Yeah, this was far less complicated.
You can say that again.
And everyone here. This is an actual team. This is a team comp.
As the battle hung in the balance, I spoke an incantation from the Imanachreich, broke through their ranks with ease, and thus the holy lyre was mine. 'Twas light work for one such as I.
Cyrus told me all about it. You were amazing.
Having seen it for myself, I must admit, you were quite something, my lady. Why, I bet even Barbados himself would have been hard-pressed to catch up with you.
That was Hexencircle magic, not some incantation, but... whatever. Guess I'll let her have her moment.
Wow. And what about these two? Nothing. Okay. How do I get up without... Oh, hold on. From here... oops. Oh my gosh, how do I climb again? Hold on, I gotta climb from the sleeve. There you go. I totally forgot how to climb.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Have a seat. I come bearing drinks. Booze free, of course. You're welcome.
This is quite the spot.
Well, that's what being home is all about, right? Letting go, feeling at ease. Figure we both deserve that after all this time.
It does feel like home. It is our first place of stay.
You think so? Glad to hear it. There's no place like home. That's what people say, right? The expedition took me far and wide, and still, little alcohol in my system, it would all come back. The cathedral, the statue, the windmills in the city, the pigeons and dandelions in front of the gate. The further away you get, the more you miss it. I might be biased, but it means a lot that you care about this place.
This is where things began for me in Tevat. And that was also mentioned by her sister here. Still, she is more important to me than any specific location or place.
I get that. The people are what make Mondstadt what it is, too. All the carefree kids running around, livening up the place. Which reminds me, I never thanked you for helping Mondstadt out back then. It takes a special person to do what you did. Most people are helpless in the face of abyssal corruption. Considering their target was Dvalin, things could have been bad.
Aw, and we don't even deserve that much credit.
I suppose Barbados could have handled it, even though he hadn't been awake for long. But still, I doubt the ending would have turned out quite so perfect. Dvalin is family to him, you know? Having to choose between the dragon's life and Mondstadt's safety, that would have been cruel. Not to mention, the Wild Hunt would have reached our borders sooner or later. We'd have been stretched thin without your help. Maybe you've never put two and two together, but what you did in that land also helped reduce the threat of the Wild Hunt. If Natlan's crisis hadn't been resolved, the two abyssal powers might have joined forces at some point, making our situation even more dire.
Oh yeah, canonically, he did meet the Natlan Archon Malvika. And there was also a war there. True.
Ha! Look at us, taking down the Abyss in two separate nations. Doing the Knights of Favonius proud, aren't we?
I feel like Paimon might have a few things to say about that. And I'm just the honorary... Aw, okay.
I guess not. In any case, for a knight, honor is something you get to define for yourself, no matter what the outside world thinks. And that's the question, isn't it? Why do we do what we do? But I think it's safe to say you already know the answer.
Yep.
Ah, so this is where you've been hiding. You know, I don't think this was designed for sitting.
When did you become such a stickler? Come have a drink with us. There's plenty.
Don't mind if I do. Grape juice? Again?
You know, Charles would never let me hear the end of it if I started drinking without him.
Disappointing, but understandable. Oh, I almost forgot. Since this banquet is also for the actors, I invited Dvalin.
Wow.
All right. Might hike up the bill a bit, but who cares? Haven't seen him in too long.
Yeah, well, he turned me down. He never did like being the center of attention. The city is a little too small for him to spread his wings. Even if no one is afraid of him, he could still take out a windmill or two. Guess it's better not to risk it.
Huh. Maybe it's time to draft a proposal to build him a landing pad.
Wouldn't that attract more attention?
The Traveler's right. If this is what makes him comfortable, might as well let him be. In the meantime, I propose a toast to our honorary knight.
Yay.
To our honorary knight.
To the honorary knight.
I often think about our parting at Windrise, you know. And now, almost in the blink of an eye, the final stop on your journey is just around the corner. Snezhnaya. The Tsaritsa's plans have continued to advance. Now, only the Pyronosis remains free from her grasp.
But if even the captain couldn't take Malwika's Gnosis by force, I guess we don't need to be concerned about its safety for now. So that's good news, at least.
You wouldn't be taking a dig at someone else's ability to hold on to their Gnosis, now would you, Grandmaster?
Haha, of course not. I'm not one to rub salt in old wounds.
Her harbingers do often tend to take a rather extreme approach. Just look at Child or Senora. But we would be mistaken to ignore the fact that Senora did not win the Geonosis using force.
Right. You told me about the contract Morak signed with her before his death. You're saying she didn't need to resort to violence in Mondstadt either?
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
If she was able to provide a reason convincing enough to persuade Morax, she could have persuaded me no problem. I suppose she just didn't think there was a reason to negotiate. I had just woken up, so I must not have seemed like much of a threat. Honestly, the Gnosis was of no use to me. I didn't care who it belonged to or what means were used to take it. I just knew if I fought her in that moment, the cathedral, perhaps even the entire city, might have become collateral damage.
True. I wouldn't put it past Senora to take civilians as hostages either.
At least we now know that Venti Barbados is that strong and just didn't want anybody else to be trapped in the damage he could have done if he actually seriously fought Senora. Dang, the Harbingers didn't really stand a chance to begin with.
In the end, though, it was those same methods that led to her end. After all, her third target, the Raiden Shogun, wasn't a big negotiator back then.
Oh yeah,
Perhaps
rest
Signora's
in
success
peace.
in Mondstadt and Liyue convinced her that she was a match for the Archon of any nation.
Ah, rip. Well, I had to stop her. Yeah, we definitely did.
You did the right thing. It pained me to see Inazuma as it was back then. I'm glad things have changed since. Of course, now the elite force of Harbingers has quite a few missing from its ranks, so I suspect the Tsaritsa no longer has the means to meddle in other nations like she used to. Who knows? Perhaps a chance to formally meet her in Snezhnaya might come sooner than we think.
Some of our knights remain stationed in Not Cry. If you need help, just say the word, and we'll be there.
Oh, cool. Thank you both. I'm getting closer to the truth and I can feel it.
The look in your eyes. It's changed a lot since you first set off from Mondstadt. But my advice remains unchanged. Never forget that the journey itself has meaning, traveler. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of that journey. Perhaps earth-shaking truths and indescribable trials await you at the end. Just remember, there is more to life than that.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, that's more than enough acting like a real Archon for one night. And still, not a sip of drink for dear old Venti at a time like this? You're no fun, Varka.
Dun dun dun!
Dun dun dun!
Oh wow. They're blowing stuff up. She's holding all the bombs too. Oh, the dead fish. That's crazy.
This is so fun, Mom!
I think so too. Come on, let's blow them all up.
Mom, when can I play with the magic toy you made me?
Very soon, darling. In fact, it should be ready tomorrow. I just know you're going to love it.
Yay! Can we play together?
Why, of course. We'll have ourselves a splendid time.
So that's gonna be part 3 of the next quest. For a reunion without tears. Oh, how nice. What a nice ending. Now that's just part 2. We'll be having part 3 tomorrow according to the game's progression. Take a gander and take a look. We'll have one more day to get to it. So we now have other events where you can just take a peek at the discrepancies and we'll see every change. Alright, let's begin here. So we're supposed to go back to the bubble, is that how it works? Let's do a little bit of the events. Let me see... Camera... Got the difference. Take some photos. In Alice's magic bubble, some things differ from the real world. Use the spotter camera to document the discrepancies and assist Nicole with the debugging process to obtain corresponding awards. Okay, that is found in the log. Alrighty. Statue 7 seems to have taken the difference. Oh, this is complete. Alrighty. Oh, Razor's over there. Should we take a photo of him? Strange card can be found in the north of the statue. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're too far. It's full of bombs. The true cart. This cart isn't broken anymore.
Sure would be convenient if we could build a choo-choo cart track straight from here to Mondstadt.
An express line right to the best fish blasting spot?
Oh, okay. Might not be the best idea.
And we spoke. Alright, there could be more over here. Like, what's this? There's a big thing over here. This is Dodo Fortress.
Oh, it's Eula and Clarand? You're here in Mondstadt?
What's going on?
Yes. I received an invitation to exchange swordsmanship techniques. I'd heard of the single-handed sword form of Favonius blade work. But after crossing swords with Miss Eula, it turns out the Knights of Favonius are quite accomplished with the greatsword as well.
You're quite an accomplished swordsman yourself. Although I suppose that's to be expected of the champion duelist. Even over a few short rounds, I feel like we've learned a lot from each other.
This is a good place to spar.
For sure. You don't have to worry about breaking stuff or accidentally hurting anyone nearby.
That's right. There also appear to be automatic harpasta launchers in the area.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's one of your local traditions, isn't it? Shall we have ourselves a game then?
Oh.
Why not? You should know, though, I'm not easy to beat at this game. Ah, hold on. No muskets allowed.
Oh. Why not? Doesn't it still count as hitting the harpastum?
Laran and Eula.
A sword's range is limited, though, so it wouldn't be fair.
Ah, of course. Then you should use a gun as well. Voila, problem solved.
Give her a gun, guys. Okay, what's the next one? I have a feeling it's Razor next to the teleporter. Like, he's over there. He was never there in the original plot. Familiar Phantom Greatsword.
Razor? What are you doing here? And shouldn't this thing be in Wolvenden?
Fiery woman came to take Lupical. I said no.
Fiery woman?
She backed down, but then said I would do just as well.
What?
This sword is here, for now. I am here to protect it.
Hold on, let Paimon get this straight. Alice was planning to bring Boreas here, but you stopped her. So, she took the illusion of the sword and left you to guard it instead. That
Wow.
would make the trial of Boreas the trial of Razor now, wouldn't it?
What would happen if someone tried to claim the sword?
We fight. I protect Lupical.
Wow.
Wow! Looks like Paimon's guess was spot on. Don't worry, Razor. No one's gonna take this sword. It's not even real.
Not real?
Let's leave the explanation to Nicole.
Alice's scheming claims another victim, huh? Let's take the photo and get Razor out of here.
Okay, we got everything. All discrepancies found. And now for part 2. Oops. 6 discrepancies. Quite a lot. First one is the Phantom. Oh, there's like a giant bird over there. That's not normal. An oceanid creature. So time to go back in. Another one. This is Ictomosaurus from Nutlan. What you doing here? An unknown call echoes from the front door of Cat's Tail. Laura's flower shop has received a fresh selection of flowers. Ooh, what is the name of it?
So
What is she gonna
that's
say?
where it was. Fiona? What are you doing here?
And with an Ictomosaur too.
It's my first time seeing these little guys. They're from Natlan, right? Oh, they're so cute. Alice put a version of the cat's tail here and asked me to run it. It has the setup I'm used to and everything. Now, all I need to do is make some drinks. And you know what? This is the perfect chance to change all the ingredients to super weird stuff. I'll get people to lose interest for sure. Looks like your campaign is going strong, huh? Even out here. Of course, the only thing missing is the cats, actually. They seem to prefer the real cat's tail. But that's not a huge surprise. Cats are sensitive about where they live. Even if the place looks exactly the same, they'll know something's off. So, Alice said she would find different staff instead. And then these little saurians appeared. Aww. Bennett gave me a few pointers on how to get along with them. Turns out, there's not a huge difference between them and a cat or a dog. Hey! Then you should call this place the Saurian's Tail instead.
That was quite the dialogue about saurians. Go to the flower shop. Oh, there's the new one. Oh.
Huh? None of these flowers look local to Mondstadt.
True. Nothing here. Gonna go inside the bar. Well, where is this one? There's an unfamiliar tent up close to the teleporter waypoint. Oh. Where was the waypoint? Oh, is that a piggy? Oh, it is. It's a boar. It's like a zoo. Where is that?
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Oh, we can't go there. Okay. Homeward waypoint. How do I check this one? A tent? Unfamiliar tent close to the teleport layout thing. I don't see a tent.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Oh, I can't go there. Oops.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
You can't go there either. Oh no. Look around the map. Now, where could it be? I have no clue. I just only a tent next to the teleport. Oh, wait a minute. This lady, Emily.
Wait, Emily? Huh, it's been a while.
Hello, you two. Looking to buy some flowers?
You're in charge of this shop?
Yes, I came to Mondstadt to collect a few samples for new scent ideas, but I wasn't finding anything. Then, this lady who called herself a mage told me she had a bunch of rare plants she was sure I'd never seen before. All I have to do is manage this flower shop, and I get to research these plants all I want.
Cool.
Nice! That should help you come up with something new for sure.
If there's one trait they have in common, I think it would be the feeling of summer. Refreshing and clear, cutting through the full-bodied and dreamlike floral notes. I certainly have a lot to research, so I think I'll be here for a while. Did you need anything?
We're looking for things in here that are different from the real Mondstadt. Do you mind if we take a few pictures of these plants? Hey, since you like them so much, why don't we ask Nicole if you could preserve them in some way?
Yeah, good idea.
Really? That would be amazing. This is my payment after all.
Cool, one more to go. Or, no, that wasn't counted. Oh, what's that?
Huh? Weird. Did Mondstadters always raise boars around here?
Found it! Barbara, over here!
Coming, coming!
Oh, how did this happen? Barbara and I were just grabbing some food at Good Hunter. But then, how do I even put this? The sweet madame and sticky honey roast we ordered came to life.
Oh?
Sorry, what?
And did it become the boar?
That's right. I managed to catch the sweet madame earlier. Come on, let's wrangle this thing so we can head back and eat. Wait, what? Uh-oh. What is it? More pigeons and forest boars! The rest of our lunch is making a break for it!
There's still one more, but I can't find them. Already completed. Where do we go? I can't find it. I took a photo of that tent, which is probably outside. My trap. Oh, there, that's why. Okay, let's go outside, take a picture of that rundown tent. Yeah, where's the tent? I don't see a tent. I wonder what would be a good caption for that one. Still don't have a... I can't find the tent. Where is this tent? The mystery tent. Okay, it's not the card.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Wait, I still don't know where. Is it the bush that's just outside? No, it's not. What is this? There's an unfamiliar tent close to the teleport waypoint. Man, I hope it's this one. Oh, there it is! There's the tent. I couldn't see it earlier. A Fatui tent? Yeah, it's a Fatui tent! Oh, because those two camp here. You live here now? Oh, cutscene.
Huh? Isn't this a Fatui tent? That shouldn't be here. Wait! But there are always those two Fatui around here chatting about stuff.
Not a camp
You've
here?
noticed them too? I've been watching them for a long time. Not that I've overheard anything useful. Guess it's just my luck.
Well, actually, they seem to get information a bit slower than the Knights of Favonius. So they usually end up discussing stuff that hasn't been secret in a long time.
They address
Wonder
it.
why they don't just go home? Their mission's gotta be over at this point, right?
Exactly. Why are they still there?
Maybe their names got skipped over on the mission roster, so they never got new orders. That's happened to me before.
I suppose, but your experiences tend to be quite unique. It's possible the Fatui stationed them here long-term to keep an eye on things. Or maybe they volunteered for this position because they don't want to go back.
Either
Oh.
way, we should have Nicole take this tent down. It's making Paimon think we're gonna have to fight someone.
Poor Fatui.
I guess you're right. We don't want people getting their hopes up.
Okay, now we got the last one. New face at the Adventurers Guild. New face at the Adventurers Guild. Oh yeah, I wasn't looking. It's Lieben! Oh my. Old friend. Where's Catherine? That's funny.
Hey there, friend.
What are you doing here?
Well, we couldn't just drag Catherine in here, could we? What would the real Adventurers Guild do without her? Not that she ever shows it on the outside, but she's one busy bee, that's for sure.
Oh, right.
I mean, just think about how much time it must take to travel between all the different nations.
Sure, it's not like they have a Catherine per nation.
Anyway, I heard this whole world was constructed from magic. Incredible stuff. Even the books on this shelf are real. Not a single prop to be found. Huh. I really gotta take a better look around once this gig's done.
So same arrangements as always?
Not today, I'm afraid. The funds I need haven't transferred in yet. Once I've earned enough more from this trip, I'll open up shop at the usual spot.
The person who does this job is the one who gives me my daily Primo gems. So it's canon that we really receive them.
True, but it doesn't seem like the people who created this place set up anything like that. Hey, why don't I go ask for some, and then we all can have a few?
Wow.
Huh. But could we even take them back into the real world? That's the question.
That is such a mood. All have been discovered. And now we have a couple more quests to do here. Favonius log, we haven't done it yet. Honorary Knight's notes on mixology. Oh, the fighting one. Let's go for the fighting one. 2 fighting ones, and then we'll do the 2 other regular ones.
On me.
We get a battle. This one is Shattering Sword Pressure. Triggered an explosion after hitting the first opponent, dealing true damage to nearby opponents. Hydro, Heliturtle, Praetorian Golem, and Rock Cavernous Wild. I've never seen that one, I think. Ooh! Lunar Crystallization. Oh, I gotta try these two characters. I don't even have Iluga yet. There's her, and there you go. Now this is gonna be a team. A team.
Installation chamber.
Go get him, Aiden! Behold, the dog!
Without further ado, divine light, shield them! The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust.
Be gone, shadow of darkness!
Oh, this is so cool!
You got this! Behold, the dog!
Surge. A moonlit night for all.
Annihilation mode. Installation chamber. Divine light, shield them! Light the dust! Light the dust!
A new moon rises.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Be gone, shadow of darkness!
Be cleansed! The sky's clear! The glazed moon shines! Smite the dust! Without further ado,
Wayne. A moonlit night for all.
defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
Light compels you! Go get him, Aiden!
Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Divine light, shield them!
Not bad, 10,000 points. That's a lot. And what's this one? Sharp Sword Pressure. Piercing through multiple opponents, dealing damage to all targets along a straight path. And that's gonna be Frozen Reactions. Oh, when characters trigger the Frozen Reactions of opponents, some additional HP is gained. Okay, let's bring them in. Be our next cryo character for this one for additional freeze. Okay, that's fine.
Strike a pose. Let the world collide. Witness the power of Gwa. Yeah. Yeah. Sakura swirl. My apologies.
rain outlines your fate. Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song! Rain cutter!
Okay. Whoa, okay.
Sometsu! Time to shine! Huh? Witness the power of Gugwa! Rain out! Paradigm shift! Take flight! Embrace the ice! Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword!
Okay. Oh, we did it!
Let my name echo in song! Sakura swirl! Rain cutter! Rain outlines your... Power! Yoo-hoo! Whirling snow!
And we got ourselves 10,480 points. Cool. And we still need a day to do the last two. Now we can try the missions that we have with both Amber and with Lisa. Okay. Signals officer. Okay. And that's a new bird I've never seen before. What did they call him? The bird? Vesper? Schroer? I've never heard of this position. Yeah, it's new. And Falcon wearing armor, that is actually really cool. Performance. Witness Aya and Vesper. A wind glider speed shooting event. Glide performance and instruction challenge. So this event is in gliding with the wind glider. It's about sending a signals from the ground to airborne units like Vesper, so we can instruct them to perform complex maneuvers and defeat monsters. Oh, okay. New thing, actually. Okay. Showcasing a new direction that the Knights and Bavonians are doing regarding a reconnaissance. Okay. Well, there's a set of instructions that the ordinary Knights can coordinate well with. Trained Monsad Falcon and form a pair of eyes in the sky. Oh, okay. Cool. It's like an, what do you call it? It's like an evolution of what the Knights of the Favonians have. Aerial reconnaissance. And the Knights are doing it. Cool. And they have Falcons to do it for them now. Okay. Cool, we're gonna try it now. Oh, in Faveni's Falcon Recon, log the traveler must command Vesper the Falcon to fly along the designated route and launch projectiles from an alchemical backpack. Oh my gosh, it's like you can shoot things down as the bird? Okay. And you can change the POVs. And it's gonna be like one of those classic games. Okay. And you have health, so you gotta be careful. And there are a lot of power-ups during the trial. Whoa, okay. Whoa, that's so much stuff! Linear strike. Falcon's alchemical backpack will be charged. Due to intense training, the Falcon's alchemical backpack is in an unstable state. You may encounter some unexpected situations during the flight. Alright, let's give it a go. Oh, let's finally try it out. What's this? Trial coins, you gotta collect. Health, okay, homing shell. Lock onto your targets for a period of time. When firing, it'll attack all targets within the line of sight. And monstrous bullet. The Falcon will lose action points after contact. It cannot be destroyed by normal attacks, so be sure to avoid them and monster targets. Okay. Let's see. Easier said than done, hopefully. Wow. Oh my gosh. Whoa, that's new. It's like playing one of those arcade games you see in the arcades. Oh yeah, you can't shoot those things. You gotta just avoid it. Okay, I gotta admit, this is pretty cool. Welcome back, Dvalin Quest, from the introduction of this game. It does and can be a bit dizzying if you're not used to it. Shooting regular targets. Let's get ready. Got him. Whoa, that's so cool! Oh, I got hit! Bring out the other targets! Oh, give me the health. You can shoot ahead of time! That is so cool. Wow. The bird eye view one is kind of not as accurate in terms of aiming, so I think you don't have a choice for that one. Cool. Wow, that was fun. Next challenge. After obtaining the Cyclone Shield, multiple wind vortex will be created around the Falcon, dealing damage to any monster's bullet and targets they come across with. Ooh, okay. Looks like I just have to hold down the trigger and keep firing. Cool. No need to break my mouse for it. Phase 1 complete. Phase 2. About to face a powerful enemy. Oh, bird eye view again. Nice. The shield is doing its work. Wow, it's really effective. Oh my gosh! It changes your directions. There you go. So you can get more than 7,000. Wow. Okay, that was really fun. Can't wait for the next 2 levels afterwards. What's the prize though? I gotta see the prize. And last would be the cat over fine drinks. We're halfway already at this one. Must be this one where we mix drinks. Wait a minute, where's the quest giver for that one? Oh, there she is. It's Varka.
Hello there, Honorary Knight and the Helper in White.
There's a voice line.
It's so nice to meet you, Honorary Knight and Lady Paimon. Glenfidia, at your service.
Looks like you're in a good mood, Hertha. And nice to meet you, Glenfidia.
New knight encountered.
By the looks of things, you're about ready to open?
Indeed. Thanks to some help from the Angel's Share and the Cat's Tail, our drink stand is ready to go. Besides all the classics, we also mix cocktails to order, and are currently offering a limited-time delivery service.
Cocktails? Do you remember that time we served as bartenders at the Angel's Share? And recently you've also shown off your skills at the flagship in Knockcry. We sure have come a long way, huh?
That's right, that's right. It was a long time ago.
The only thing is, our current drink selection is quite traditional, and it stopped feeling fresh long before the expedition began. To offer everyone some more exciting choices, we're planning to revamp our menu. But I need to get back to handling resident requests, and Glenfidia doesn't have much experience mixing drinks. Plus, we've got a whole bunch of outstanding delivery orders on hand. Honorary Knight, if you're free, could you maybe help us out for a while, just until my other squad gets back from the Stormbearer Mountains?
You'll be amply compensated, of course, plus double pay for overtime, depending on your performance metrics.
Okay, we're gonna be mixing drinks today.
I'm not sure what performance metrics are, but just happy to help with deliveries. As the best guide into that, has to keep up with the changing times. Besides, this'll give her the chance to explore the city and stay up to date with all the recent goings-on.
Working with you two is always such a breeze.
I'll do my best to support Lady Paimon in any way I can. I'm very skilled when it comes to things like portioning out drinks.
Ooh.
Well, if you're ready to, then let's get to work.
Well, let's see. In a chat of refined drinks, Traveler will serve as a mixologist, mixing drinks according to the guest's request. You may need to make some adjustments to the drinks you meet. The drinks to meet your guests needs better. Wow, I can't read. Okay, gather clues for the combos and derive the inspiration for mixing their drinks. Sometimes partial clues cannot lead to the accurate conclusion. In such case, you can associate this clue with other clues to derive inspiration for either mixing a drink or introducing a new topic. After gathering all the inspiration for improved drink recipes, you can create new drinks based on these ideas, completing a customized drink that satisfies the customer. Okay, let's get to it! The first guest of the night's newly opened drink stands soon. The familiar shade of rose purple instantly soothes your mind. This might just be the perfect opening. That's Lisa, of course. Can't wait to see.
Oh my, it looks like Hertha has gone back to her duties, and Glenfidia is away somewhere too. Has our dear cutie taken complete charge of the drink stand?
Honorary mixologist at your service.
Wonderful. Now I can order without worrying about ending up with one of the logistics company's specials. The type of drink that keeps you awake all night, leaving you no choice but to pass the time working.
Working through the night, shouldn't that be a thing of the past?
That's right. I'm just a carefree librarian now. If only there weren't so many people with overdue books, and I didn't have to go door to door to get them back. I would have dropped by to chat with you sooner, and try out your delightful creations, of course.
Any particular flavor you're after?
Let me think. I don't really have a favorite drink. Just wrestle me up something rejuvenating that'll lift my spirits. And if it could help me nod off to sleep later, that would be even better.
The drink standard collection has a classic recipes. Let's start by choosing one of those. Since Lisa wants to feel rejuvenated, Snow-Kissed Dawn seems like a good choice. Okay. A special drink to rejuvenate energy, so that'll be milk, smetana, and cocoa. Is that all? Next. Cut the ingredients into large pieces. And we gotta shake gently. That was gentle. Aromatic goblet. Medium. And added a little small lamp grass. So that's what it looks like zoomed in. Okay. Cool looking drinks. A legend has it that this drink is a masterpiece crafted by a painter and a bartender together, inspired by Dragon's Fine at dawn, with a download of Satana and an energizing kick from cocoa, or cacao, I'm not even sure. It restores the drinker's vitality almost instantly. Ooh, what a nice sounding drink.
Here's
I could go for that.
Snow-Kissed Dawn. Hope you like it.
Yeah.
It's delicious, cutie. Pleasantly tart, sweet, but not cloying, smooth on the palate, with a refreshing aftertaste.
It's really
If
cool to
anything,
hear us
though,
talk.
I seem to be feeling a little more energetic than I'd like. Perhaps you've unwittingly unraveled Glenfidia's secret, and concocted an even more effective pick-me-up?
Should I tinker with the ingredients, or how about I just adjust the recipe and mix you a new one?
Don't worry, there's no rush. Your eyes are aglow with curiosity, as though you have many more questions to ask.
Many
Let's chat for a
more.
while. Take your time. Inspiration will come soon enough.
Okay, talk about topics. Which books have you collected today?
Since you're asking, it's been a bit of an unusual day. There's a chef, fresh out of training in Fontaine, who's recently taken up a position at the Goth Grand Hotel. She borrowed our most valuable book, the Mondstadt Millennial Compendium of Desserts. Apparently, she plans to use dessert-making techniques to improve the taste of various savory dishes. Something about reducing their greasiness.
Oh. So, sweet meat dishes, huh?
Indeed. And judging by the results, she rather overdid it with the caramel sauce. What should have been fragrant meat slices ended up tasting nauseatingly sweet. Caramel sauce is such a fantastic ingredient, you know? It never fails to please when added to drinks. Sometimes, I even add a spoonful to my afternoon tea. Improving food, I suppose, isn't always about being as creative as possible.
Cool. You can obtain clues during the conversation. Click to enter contemplation. Lisa likes caramel. Managed to track down the Mondstadt Millennial Compendium of desserts earlier, and she seems to particularly be fond of caramel sauce. Perhaps I should try substituting some of that for the tangier Smetana. Okay, return to dialogue at any time. Oh. There's a whole new thing. What other things should I talk to her about? Special notebook. What about a note that you brought with you?
Oh, this? That was for another of today's little errands. A large contingent of the expedition team will be returning to Mondstadt soon. They've been away for such a long time, so there's a good chance many of their tastes have changed. Jean asked me to visit some of their families to try and get a better understanding of what new ingredients might satisfy our knights' changing preferences.
Oh. Cool. Such detailed planning.
Well, they've all devoted their blood, sweat, and time to protecting Mondstadt. They deserve some care and respect in return. Based on what I gathered, the most requested ingredient was cacahuatl from Natlan. It seems like our knights have developed a taste for cocoa. In their letters, many of them mention that they rely on cocoa to keep themselves energized.
I called it cocoa.
I've tried hot cocoa myself, and I must say, I find it just as effective as coffee when it comes to staying alert.
Cool. Cocoa keeps Lisa awake. Not cocoa. I don't know how to read. Okay. Cocoa. Oh my god. Cocoa helps Lisa stay awake. Right. Yes. He uses cocoa too, but cocoa can be quite potent, so it's probably best to leave it out. Okay. Next, flavored flora. What kind of ingredients have you been into lately?
Lately? So careful with your wording, cutie. Is that because you think that I, too, might have changed since we last met? Or
Maybe.
simply because you can't remember?
Maybe. Well, you're so well-traveled and well-read.
Not bad at all. A flawless answer. Back in my student days, I might have been drawn to every new and exciting ingredient I read about, constantly expanding my horizons and stepping out of my comfort zone. But now, I've grown accustomed to a life of comfort and routine. To paraphrase a certain Leo-Ed legal expert, my life is fast approaching a state of living out one's golden years in peace and comfort. I'm no longer so easily moved by adventure and excitement. I'm sure you remember, a few years ago, when we were adventuring together, you found me that sweet-tasting alchemical ingredient. Well, my tastes haven't changed a bit since then.
Cool. More alchemical ingredients. Lisa was joking about her life of comfort and routine. She also mentioned that alchemical ingredients I found for her a few years back. If I remember correctly, the ingredient was valberries. Another good choice for a drink. Let's swap the small lemongrass for valberries, and since I switched up the garnish, why not change up the cup too? This way she'll appear more novel. Cool, so we'll need one last hint for today's itinerary. We're gonna go for either a large or small gullet later.
Surely you're not suggesting I'd take this opportunity to sneak off on a little countryside wander. You caught me. My investigations into Mondstadt's lesser-known drinks took me to Dawn Winery, where I had a little chat with the head housemaid, Adelind. On my way back, I ran into Emmetall out on patrol. She'd encountered some monsters she didn't know how to deal with, and in her desperation, asked for my help. I accompanied her on a detour to Wolvendom to teach some raving hounds a lesson. It's been a while since I've had such an invigorating workout.
Pass through Wolvendom. He's paid a visit to Dawn Winery, passing down through Wolvendom. Perhaps I throw in a touch of local flavor. Most of the small lampgrass and wolfhook that are both native to Wolvendom, which one would make a better drink? I think... Oh, let's see. Associate this with the alchemical ingredient. Replace the small lampgrass. Yeah. It's more of a garnish, so let's replace it with valberries instead. Figured out how to do wolfhook. Might have a tangy profile, yeah. Add wolfhooks. Is that it? Oh, yeah, we got everything! Okay, time to mix a new whole thing. Alright, I think I know what fits the bill. Let me wrestle up your new, improved version.
As expected, cutie, your brilliant mind has grown even sharper. Just a few gentle hints were all you needed to light that special spark of inspiration.
Awesome. So now we're gonna make milk, add caramel, no cocoa, and wolf hooks. Okay, next up, we're gonna be cutting it largely, I guess. Let's see, which is the same. Into any size. Let's go with small pieces. Gonna shake gently. Ta-da! And I did a large or a small glass, right? Goblet. Where's the goblet at? Ooh, I'll go for the large goblet. The Master's Goblet. And a Valberry garnish. Ooh, that looks so good. So now this is Lisa's version of a drink. Slumbering Rose. Please in a snow-kissed dawn, this novel cocktail is concocted especially for Lisa. Ah, right. After a long day, the librarian needs to recharge without risking sleeplessness. In making this drink, you skipped any stimulating ingredients and found a delicate balance between the sweetness of caramel and the gentle tone. The goal was peaceful, restful sleep, so why not call it Slumbering Rose?
Finished! A new creation, custom made for you.
Awesome.
This should help you fall asleep quickly and guarantee you peaceful dreams. It's called a Slumbering Rose.
From the colors to the choice of glass, everything's been carefully crafted. You've turned it into a completely different drink. Based purely on appearance, it's exactly my style.
Awesome.
Time to see how it tastes. Full marks. It's like savoring an exquisite dessert before taking a stroll along the shore of Cider Lake, with a gentle breeze caressing your skin, relaxed and at ease. I no longer feel drained of energy, but neither am I overstimulated. I'm actually starting to feel a little sleepy. As a bedtime drink, this is pure perfection. So good, in fact, that I feel like writing an article to extol the virtues of the slumbering rose. I can use it as an opportunity to crown you the new Maestro of Mixology.
That might be taking things a little too far, but hey, thank you.
Speaking of lakeside strolls, why don't you join me next time there's a clear, warm day, when the sun is bright, but not too harsh? Any walk would be more relaxing with you to talk to along the way, cutie. Then, when we get back, you could fix me up another glass of slumbering rose.
That is true. And that sounds lovely.
And I'll make just as sure to hold you to that. When the time comes, I won't accept any excuses.
Cool. I gotta say, the event is so fun. There's actually so much to do, but mixing a drink takes a little longer than the other ones that we did. So let's see. That actually wraps up for the first one. What about the next drink? So... Ooh, hold on. You get to keep the drink you made. It's gonna be a memento. So it is indoor furnishing, so you don't drink it. Okay, I thought we'd have a copy of it, but it's good that you gotta keep it. And it's a limited time event, kind of, indoor furnishing. Very cool, very cool. Well, we don't have to do it all immediately in a day, because we can still split this for the next set. Let's see, scents from another land. Perhaps due to a certain resonance of fragrances, you've attracted a visiting perfumer from a faraway land. She wanders over to see what the drink stand has to offer. I'm guessing that's Emily, the character we spoke to recently, too. Yep, we don't have to do it immediately. We still have to beat or finish this once before we unlock the remaining two here. Less than a minute, and we have a day for that others to go. So yes, what I think is gonna happen is we can wrap it up here for today. A very good part 2 for the quest, where we get to learn more about those in Mondstadt, featuring the rest of the Mondstadt crew as well. About anecdotes, this will be unlocked in a day, so I'll see you guys again in a day. So thanks again for being here. And I shall see you guys again next time. So thank you. What I'll do though is wrap it up first on one of the other platforms. Goodbye to TikTok. And what we'll do is from here on out, we're gonna raid somebody else as we wrap up today's stream. I've seen an event on group chat and I see a friend of mine who's also up. Might as well send the love to them, okay? Thank you for being here, everyone. Let's see, raid, and send you guys over to them as we rest for today. And that's all for today. I'll see you guys again next time.